Hello everyone, I am Rajat Mandro of class 8. I have made a presentation on the topic COVID-19. First is origin of COVID-19. Experts say that SARS-CoV-2 originated in bats. That's also how the coronaviruses behind Middle East Respiratory Syndrome MERS and Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome SARS got started. SARS-CoV-2 made the jump to humans at one of Wuhan's open-air wet markets. There where customers buy fresh meat and fish, including animals that are killed on the spot. Some wet markets sell wild or banned species like cobras, wild boars, and raccoon dogs. Crowded conditions can let viruses from different animals swap genes. Sometimes the virus changes so much it can start to infect and spread among people. Next is chemical composition of virus. Coronavirus virions are spherical to pleomorphic enveloped particles. The envelope is studded with projecting glycoproteins and surrounds a core consisting of matrix protein enclosed within which is a single strand of positive sense RNA MR6 into 10 power 6 associated with nucleoprotein. The enveloped glycoproteins are responsible for attachment to the host cell and also carry the main antigenic epitopes, particularly the epitopes recognized by neutralizing antibodies. OC43 also processes a hemagglutinin. Here we read about the mechanism of its action. SARS-CoV-2 can cause COVID-19, a contagious viral infection that attacks your throat and lungs. The coronavirus infects living cells in order to reproduce. Inside the cell, genetic material contains the information to make more copies of itself. When a person sneezes, coughs, or talks, droplets carrying virus may enter in your mouth or nose and then move into your lungs. Once inside your body, the virus comes into contact with cells in your throat, lungs, or nose. One spike on virus inserts into receptor molecule on your healthy cell membrane like a key in a lock. This action allows the virus to get inside your cell. It can directly access the parts of the host cell called ribosome. They use genetic information from the virus to make viral proteins such as spikes on the virus surface. The packaging structure in your cell then carries the spikes in the vesicles which merge with your cell membrane. All the parts needed to create a new virus gather just beneath your cell's membrane. Then a new virus begins to bud off from the cell's membrane. Here is mode of transmission epidemiology. The epidemic of 2019 novel coronavirus, now called SARS-CoV-2, causing the disease COVID-19, has expanded from Wuhan throughout China and is being exported to a growing number of countries, some of which have seen onward transmission. First, the impact of an epidemic depends on the number of persons infected. Second, how transmissible is the virus? Third, who are the infectors? Fourth, what are the risk factors for severe illness or death? Here is reasons of spreading. SARS-CoV-2 spreads from person to person through close communities. When person with COVID-19 breathe out or cough, they expel tiny droplets that contain virus. These droplets can enter the mouth or nose of someone without the virus, causing an infection to occur. The common way that this illness spreads in through close contact with someone who has the infection. Close contact is within around 6 feet. The disease is most contagious when a person's symptoms are at their peak. However, it is possible for someone without symptoms to spread the virus. A new study suggests that 10% of infections are from people exhibiting no symptoms. Droplets containing the virus can also land on nearby surfaces or objects. Other people can pick up the virus by touching these surfaces or objects. Infection is likely if the person then touches their nose, eyes, or mouth. Now, we read about symptoms of this disease. COVID-19 is a respiratory condition caused by a coronavirus. Some people are infected but don't notice any symptoms. Most people will have mild symptoms and get better on their own. But about 1 in 6 will have severe problems such as trouble breathing. The odds of more serious symptoms are higher if you are older or have another health conditions like diabetes or heart disease. Symptoms usually begin 2 to 14 days after you come into contact with the virus. Other symptoms may include sore throat, headache, chills, sometimes with shaking, loss of smell and taste, stuffy nose, nausea or vomiting, diarrhea. Here are some precautions to protect yourself from COVID 19. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol based hand rub. Maintain a safe distance from anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Wear a mask when physical distancing is not possible. Don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay home if you feel unwell. If you have a fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical attention. Now, here are some treatments. Self care. If you feel sick, you should rest, drink plenty of fluid, and eat nutritious food. Stay in a separate room from other family members and use a dedicated bathroom if possible. Clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces. Medical therapies. Antiviral or retroviral medications. Breathing support such as mechanical ventilation. Steroids to reduce lung swelling. Blood plasma transfusions. Thank you.